Hello, this is Kindle Unlimited Reviews, and this is my review of Unsouled by Wight.
Unsouled is the first book of the Cradle series, and follows the story of Wight Lyndon of the Sacred Valley. He is unsouled, forbidden from using sacred arts, the magic that drives the combat and economic systems of Cradle, the world he lives on. Forbidden from learning by his clan, Lyndon looks for other ways to survive and thrive in order to save himself and his family.
Wight Lyndon is tall and has a scary face, so people always think he's looking to start a fight. Being unsouled, his core, the place his magic comes from, is deficient. Not being allowed by his clan to practice sacred arts, he's regulated into managing the library. Since Lyndon is powerless, he tries to avoid conflict. He can be killed by a single blow from others. Even a child can destroy him. He is frustrated by this. He is not bitter though. Instead, he finds other ways to defend himself. Yirin is the second main character. Her master has been killed, and she is fighting for her life against those who killed him. She has a rough way of speaking, and she has scars all over her face from her sword training. She quickly teams up with Lyndon to plot their escape from Sacred Valley. Of course, there are other characters, but they have not returned in the later books yet. These other characters include Lyndon's family, who love him, but they have not gone the extra step to teach him sacred arts, following their clan rules. There are other members of the Wight clan, but they only interact with Lyndon if they have to. Lyndon is not even allowed to have children or get married. They don't want him spreading his weakness to others. Even if a girl was allowed to be with him, they avoid him anyway. These books are short, no epic 1,000-page slog. The author is able to push out 2 books a year this way. Another strength is the well-developed magic system. It is a cultivation-based magic system, meaning the sacred artists take an aura and use it to advance their core. As their core advances, they get new powers and improve their techniques. The setting, unlike many fantasy novels, is not medieval. Instead, it is Asian-inspired. The characters wear robes, the population is large, the monsters fantastical. The magic is integrated into every aspect of life. Unlike other cultivation novels, the names are mostly westernized, so it's easy to remember for English readers who probably know nothing about the magic of that world that it's based off of. Descriptions of aspects of the cultivation system are also simplified, because trying to understand what the 6th outer layer Yang Sage fire body means is difficult. You won't see anything like that in this book. If by chance you have read cultivation novels before, many of you know that the main characters are usually overpowered, revenge-seeking, horny jerks. Not these characters. Lyndon knows he is powerless and has learned to be extremely polite. Even though he has been wronged by his family and clan, he goes on a quest to save that very family and clan. The plot, gladly, is kept simple. Boy is weak, boy wants to get stronger, boy ventures out into the world with allies to achieve goals. I love everything about this book, but some will think the world building is lacking. So far, even in the later books, there is no world map, the cast of characters is small, and very few locations are shown. I think this is great. I don't need to spend chapters in a city just to show that they have been traveling a lot. The focus is on the magic and the characters. There's also no romance even hinted. Again, this is a plus for me, because romance seems to make the MC's brain turn off. But people love it, so if that's what you're looking for, search elsewhere. I would recommend this book for fans of Asian fantasy novels and lit RPGs. It's an amazing magic system that fires up the imagination. When I look at the fan pages, I see fans making up their own powers using the magic system. That is always a good sign of a system that is easy to understand, but has a lot of depth. Also recommended for those who want a quick read. It's only 285 pages, a breeze compared to other fantasy novels. The fan community is not huge, but it is strong, so check the link in the description for the Reddit page. Author interacts with his fan base on his blog, Reddit, and Discord. There you will find info on anything you are unfamiliar with. Sacred artists are the magic users of this world. They all follow something called a path. A path is a specific type of magic. For example, Lyndon's clan follows the path of the White Fox. They use illusions to trick people. They do this by mixing auras of light and dreams to create realistic illusions. Aura is the energy that represents every part of the world: fire, water, earth, force, even sword. When they take in enough aura, their core advances in stages, like copper, iron, jade.
Each stage brings new powers.
Sacred artists get stronger by channeling energy from outside their bodies, the aura, inside their bodies, and turning it into Madra. By getting more Madra, their core gets stronger and they advance in stages. This is Linden's problem. He's not allowed to advance, and because of that he can't take in aura from outside the world inside his body, leaving him stuck and weak.
Alright, so that's it for my review of Unsouled by Wight. Thank you for listening.